Introduction to the Gaffer. The Gaffer's job varies depending on the budget and size of the production, but most commonly, the Gaffer takes on a few different roles on set: the lead lighting technician and the head of the electrical department. Gaffers oversee the entire lighting team to achieve the director's vision. Creating an atmosphere in a scene using light is one of the most crucial aspects in creating a visually interesting film. We need to be able to convey emotion and atmosphere using nothing more than light. This is a full-on process with a lot of moving parts, which requires a lot of technical proficiency and creativity. But the role isn't limited to just that. The Gaffer assembles a lighting crew, which consists of lighting technicians, lamp operators, and the best boy, along with other production-specific roles that are required related to lighting. The Gaffer also creates a lighting plan at the beginning of the production process, while collaborating with other department heads to achieve the look that's wanted. This process can be quite drawn out and requires everything from marking scripts to negotiating the siting of generators with location managers. On smaller sets, it's common for the Gaffer to be in charge of all electricity used on set, as there is often limited access to generators, which go to the lighting department first and foremost. Most importantly though, the Gaffer oversees any lighting-related processes between and during filming, making them an important part of any film set. Where did the word Gaffer even come from? The term Gaffer came from as early as the 16th century to refer to wise and experienced older men, as it directly translates to godfather. Since then, it's stuck in many industries to refer to anyone who has a lot of experience, but most famously it's stuck in the film and TV industry. Gaffer tape also got its name from the same term. Who reports to the Gaffer? Gaffers spend a lot of their time working closely with the best boy, the second in command in the lighting department. The best boy handles the day-to-day of the lighting department, working closely with the Gaffer in managing the crew, but also has more hands-on responsibilities such as inventory management, ordering and renting. Along with the lighting crew, Gaffers also have console operators, lighting technicians, and generator operators reporting to them. What makes a good Gaffer? Creativity. Gaffers need to be creative to be able to bring the director of photography and the director's ideas into reality. This requires the ability to be able to think outside the box and be able to fix problems on the go, whilst under time constraints and pressure, as to not bring the whole production to a stop. Electrical knowledge. Gaffers are essentially the head of the electrical department, hence needing a lot of knowledge for all things electrical. Most well-known Gaffers have a background in some sort of electrical engineering. Fixing a light in a limited time in a desert isn't outside of the realm of what Gaffers will face. Experience. A lot of experience is what makes good Gaffers great. Experience which cannot be learnt in a classroom, but rather through years of working in the industry. Different sources of experience help create the best of the best for roles like the Gaffer, making it important for future Gaffers to not box themselves into one genre or style. Leadership. The Gaffer oversees a lot of people. To be able to run any productive film set, a Gaffer needs good leadership skills to be able to manage such a large, diversely skilled group of people. Safety conscious. A set can be a dangerous place with a lot of heavy, expensive equipment. It's the Gaffer's job to keep an eye on the lighting technicians to make sure there is no malpractice. Safety also has to be a key factor to consider while creating a lighting plan. Adaptability. Working around a budget and still being able to achieve the vision wanted can be a hard job, but that's the job of a Gaffer. A good Gaffer also tries to make the most out of a budget presented with as little room for waste, as with such tight margins. Who do Gaffers report to? Gaffers report directly to the DOP, Director of Photography and Film, and the LD, Lighting Director and TV. In the case of film, as Gaffer Lee Walters said, the Gaffer looks after the paint while the DOP uses the brush. This explains the dynamic between the DOP and the Gaffer perfectly, as it's the Gaffer's job to bring the DOP's vision to life. How to become a Gaffer? The most important qualification any Gaffer needs is experience. Lots and lots of experience. This experience needs to be both a mixture of formal education and hands-on experience gained from working on a set. Most Gaffers start their journey working on student films and independent projects to start building the foundations of experience. From there, networking is paramount to success, attending film festivals, workshops, and other events where industry people will be is almost as important as the experience itself. Once a portfolio has been created, experience gained, and a network of industry professionals acquired, it's time to become a Gaffer. All links used during research can be found on the supporting text document.